This is David Marinak with ABC and StandUpPouches.net. We're often asked, should I hire an agent or an overseas office or when sourcing globally? And there's more to this than just that. But so a lot of companies will go on Alibaba or they'll go on madeinchina.cn and they think they're smarter than the system. And it's we've all been there. So this isn't knocking anybody. We've all been burned. You can hire an agent. Now, an agent is again another crapshoot because you're just, unless you're going to China and meeting this agent and verifying them, you're also running a risk. You can hire an overseas office, which is kind of what we have in place as an overseas office, your overseas office. We're stateside here in the U.S., but we have an office, actually three offices overseas, our own staff. We can go to the factories and take video or introduce you to the particular people working on your project. We can inspect and show all the different types of machinery or inspection or cleanliness or whatever it may be. There's all that stuff when you have an overseas office. And an office is much cheaper, believe it or not, much cheaper than an agent. An agent will charge between 15 and 20% per order per transaction. An overseas office who you can hire really doesn't cost you anything unless you engage in some sort of a transaction. But your overseas office will probably cost you about 5% or 5 to 8%, depending on the volume and the. So there's advantages to that. So keep that in mind when thinking about should I hire an agent, because what will happen invariably will happen. There's a shipment that's late or there's a problem with a shipment. Now, where's your agent? I guarantee you, we've all been there. Your agent is poof, gone. And you're trying WeChat and you're trying cell phones and you're trying everything. When you're dealing with an overseas office, that particular office, you've got their contact information here stateside. They have an office here in the U.S. They communicate with the factory 24/7. There's a lot of other pieces, parts that come to it. So I hope this is helpful. Let us know how we can help. And thanks.